Hello, this is Paranormal Experiencer. Today I'm going to talk about two dreams I had on January 11th to January 12th, 2016. The first dream may trigger bad memories or may not be suitable for some people. The first dream is about being abused and controlled by another person. If you can't handle that, skip the first dream or watch one of my other videos on my channel. Well, I'll start with the first dream and explain why I thought they were weird at the end of each dream. Well, here's the first dream. My father had passed away and I was put into the care of my dad's friend. She was in her 50s and had skunk-striped hair. She was forcing me to be with her son, who was mentally handicapped. Threatened she would cut me if I didn't obey them. I acted like I wasn't scared of her and said I already cut myself, which was a lie. There was already long cuts along my arm. I also had bruises all over my body. I had a metal device sticking out of my arm. Maybe it was some sick torture device they put on me. They took me somewhere to put a tracking device on me. There I met a guy who I fell in love with at first sight. He seemed sincere and wanted to help me, but he couldn't because my guardian was watching the whole time. He had brown hair and dark eyes. He was very tall and quite handsome. She had said no to some feature that would help me if I needed it, but he looked at me and I nodded. He added the feature without her knowing. Later I saw him at some event. I got away from my guardian and her sons. I watched him come towards me with a couple of donuts. The event was outside, and I was behind the bleachers. I never learned if I got away from them or not. The dream ended as the guy I loved was walking towards me. I believe I had this dream on Tuesday, January 12th. This dream was so weird. I was being controlled and abused. It was more like a nightmare for me. I don't know how I remained calm. This dream was weird and creepy. I was being controlled and abused. The creepy metal thing on my arm had only added to the creepiness of the dream. If I ever finish this dream, I hope I don't see myself dead somewhere. No one would ever find me. Now, here's the second dream. I woken up some point in the night. I left my room to go to the bathroom. It was dark in the hallway, but I could see the moon shining bright outside. I quickly realized there was two holes in the wall. I wasn't looking out a window. I went into my mother's room to wake her up and show her what happened. I was being obnoxious because I stood by the hole and said weirdly, "Look, I can stick my hand through the house." The dream ended there on me and it definitely was strange. I found it weird because there was holes in the wall. Why would there be holes in the wall? I believe I had this dream around the same time the abuse and the being controlled dream. This dream was just plain weird. One thing that creeps me out about this is that I don't know what caused the holes in the walls. It was a beautiful night though. The sky was clear and dark too. The stars were shining so bright. Why would I dream of something like this? If you liked what you heard, please subscribe and leave a comment or leave a like. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Paranormal X on Twitter, Paranormal Experiencer on Facebook and Google+. Now, before I end this video, I have one more thing to say. For those of you who are about to go to bed, sweet dreams.